It is believed that the mind is the most potent force in the world. If one desires something wholeheartedly, it is possible to achieve it. I don't claim this. It's a sentiment echoed by many great individuals. If it holds true, and we earnestly desire it, why do we sometimes fail to attain it? No one wishes for sorrow, yet if it lingers, it brings sadness. Everyone aspires for success and financial prosperity, but some may secretly harbor thoughts of avoiding success or wealth. When contemplating this, two possibilities arise. Either those esteemed individuals who asserted that heartfelt desires can be fulfilled are mistaken, or we are misguided. In the story I'm about to share, you will encounter a mantra that, once understood, unveils a method to accomplish anything using the power of your mind. It sheds light on how to plant the seeds of your desires in your mind. Now, let's delve into the narrative. Once upon a time, a man's life was overshadowed by perpetual sorrow. Despite his efforts, his endeavors were never completed. His home was always filled with gloom, and when seeking help, none was offered. It felt as if an avalanche of sorrows had descended upon him. He grappled with the challenge of overcoming these sorrows, leading to sleepless nights and dark circles under his eyes. Although thoughts of despair and even suicide crossed his mind, his concern for his family prevented him from taking such a drastic step. Determined to rid himself of sorrow, he sought guidance from a friend. The friend suggested consulting a Baba, who possessed a powerful mantra capable of dispelling sorrows and bringing happiness and wealth. Convinced that only a Baba could alleviate his suffering, the man eagerly approached one whenever he learned of their existence. He would implore the Baba to solve his problems, willing to do anything in return. The Babas, however, prescribed magical rituals, demanding donations for their services. Despite diligently following these practices, the man's life only worsened. Sorrows multiplied, and his dwindling wealth added to his miseries. Frustrated and confused, he questioned whether he should continue seeking the help of Babas. At one point, someone suggested consulting a pandit and performing a havan in his house to purify it from negative energy. The man, grasping at any solution, called a pandit who conducted the ritual. Despite generous donations, the expected improvement in his life never materialized. Disheartened, the man felt hopeless. Then, through a friend, he discovered a Baba who offered solutions without seeking donations. Intrigued by this anomaly, he approached the Baba, finding him in deep meditation. When the Baba opened his eyes, he observed a distressed young man with dark circles under his eyes. Addressing him, the Baba inquired about his desires and the purpose of seeking guidance. He said to Baba, "Baba, I am deeply troubled in my life. I've tried numerous methods to alleviate this suffering, followed every trick suggested by various Babas, and undertaken every conceivable action that people advised me to do. Yet my sorrows persist, and if anything, they have intensified. I'm at a loss as to what to do. At times, the idea of suicide crosses my mind, but my concern for my family prevents me from taking such a drastic step. I've heard much about you, Baba, and I've come to you with great hope. Please guide me on a path to rid myself of these sorrows. I'm willing to do anything for this, even if the path is exceedingly difficult." Baba, perceiving the man's genuine distress, responded, "Child, mantras to dispel sorrows are not acquired easily. One must undertake a significant effort to obtain them. There is something you can do." Initially, the man hesitated, thinking Baba might request charity and dakshina. Eventually, he said, "Baba, I am willing to offer you any amount of charity and dakshina you desire, but your mantra must be genuine, and I should witness its results. Afterward, I will gladly give you any donation you ask for." Baba dismissed the importance of donations, stating, "Donation is a trivial matter. I have no interest in it." Contemplating this, the man said, "Baba, I am even ready to walk on hot coals. Just grant me permission." To his surprise, Baba responded, "I won't subject you to such a small feat as walking on embers. Instead, I will assign you a challenging mantra. You can accomplish it." Eager, the man asked Baba to reveal the task, to which Baba replied, "On your way home, keep repeating in your mind, 'I am happy, I am happy, I am happy.' Ensure it stays within your thoughts and doesn't escape through your tongue." Pondering Baba's instruction, the man asked, "Is this all, Baba? I will do it with ease, but what will be the outcome?" Baba assured him, "Give this mantra a try. Despite its simplicity, you have performed countless other mantras. Repeat this one in your mind. It's the key." The man agreed, thinking that since Baba didn't seek donations and the mantra seemed straightforward, he would give it a shot. "Okay, Baba, I will certainly follow this mantra," he affirmed and left. As he began walking, Baba called out, "Child, remember one thing. While repeating the mantra, do not let thoughts of a monkey enter your mind. If you can avoid monkey thoughts, the mantra will prove effective." The man assured Baba, "Don't worry, Baba. I have never thought of a monkey before, and I won't now. I'll focus solely on repeating, 'I am happy. I am happy' in my mind." With that, he continued his journey, chanting the mantra. However, after a short distance, the unexpected happened. The thought of a monkey crossed his mind. It came and went fleetingly, but the man couldn't shake off the puzzlement. Why did the thought of a monkey appear today? I've never experienced this before, he wondered. Fixated on the monkey thought, he forgot about the mantra he was supposed to repeat. It took some time for him to regain consciousness and resume the repetition. The man continued repeating the mantra that Baba had given him. "I am happy. I am happy." However, suddenly a monkey appeared in front of him, triggering the unwanted thought of a monkey in his mind. Struggling to dismiss the thought, he reached home and, in a moment of confusion, asked his wife for a monkey for dinner. Realizing his absurd request, he began lamenting and couldn't understand why thoughts of monkeys were plaguing him, especially since he had never thought of them before. The man spent a restless night, unable to sleep, tossing and turning. The next morning, he hurriedly went back to see Baba, prostrating at his feet. He confessed his confusion and asked Baba for guidance, desperate to understand the strange occurrences. Baba, with a chuckle, explained the complexity of the mind's traps. Baba clarified that the more one attempts to distance themselves from something, the deeper it embeds into the mind. The man's focus on avoiding thoughts of monkeys inadvertently made those thoughts more prevalent. Baba emphasized that mere repetition with the tongue is insufficient. The mantra must penetrate deep into the inner mind to be effective. When the man asked how to make the mantra truly enter the heart, Baba advised him to cease fighting with his sorrows. As long as the man obsessed over removing sorrows, they would persist. Baba explained that the key was to stop thinking about getting rid of sorrows altogether. By relinquishing the constant preoccupation with sorrows, they would naturally fade away. Baba provided an analogy of individuals trying to quit smoking or drinking. The more one fixates on giving up these habits, the more importance they attribute to them. Instead, Baba encouraged a mindset of letting things pass without excessive thought. In summary, Baba conveyed the essence of the mantra, putting one's goals into the heart. Once a goal is deeply ingrained in the heart, success becomes achievable. The story concluded with an invitation for feedback and subscribing to the channel. And so, friends, if this story has resonated with you or provided a new perspective, we invite you to subscribe to not miss future narratives filled with wisdom and teachings. Join our community, share your thoughts, and let's continue this journey together toward growth and understanding. Subscribe now and be part of this extraordinary adventure. Until the next story, take care and welcome to this corner of wisdom.